Just think, somewhere in this multiverse, Moon Knight is still playing Apocalypse. Yes, I'm sorry I brought that up. I'm sorry I brought up terrible memories of that terrible film and that terrible Apocalypse. But hey, even Oscar Isaac has to remember it sometimes and be grateful that he doesn't have to do that anymore. So recently, speaking with Total Film, Oscar Isaac was talking about taking on the role of Moon Knight. And of course, his experience working with Disney so far, which we know he was not very happy working with them on Star Wars right there towards the end, and he said he would never really work with them again. Now, on the comic book side of things, he also said he never wanted to do that either because he had such a terrible time on X-Men Apocalypse, so he wanted to further elaborate. And he said that he took on the role of Moon Knight because it's completely different. It's something new. The people there. And then he explained what went on with Apocalypse. And he said that when you wake up for Moon Knight every morning, he can't wait to get back to work. He loves it. The people there are super positive. Everybody is there happy. They realize what they're doing is something special, something that everybody wants to be involved with, something that everybody is doing because of the passion. On the other side of things, it wasn't the same way. The people there were not feeling the same. It felt like a job. It was an unusual story. It wasn't something he was fond of doing for many reasons, which he doesn't want to go all into, but it ranges from everything from the ground up, which to me means like the suit. Obviously, the Bryan Singer factor, the fact that the actors were all phoning it in, the visual effects monstrosity, just about everything in that film. I mean, look, it was bad. I know people love to, because people look back at old things and suddenly they're the greatest things ever. Now Apocalypse has become that, where Apocalypse is somehow criminally underrated. That film was just bad. I'm sorry. I mean, if you like it, that's cool, but understand that that film just did not work, and they even retconned it themselves, like in the next film. And you can tell the way he talks about it, that that thing was a payday. And that's how many people felt, because we've heard that multiple times from multiple actors, especially the main three, saying they came back because they offered them a truck full of money. And that's it. And it shows. And he says, he just wasn't fond of the experience. But now, he's happy to do it. And Marvel Studios and Feige convinced him because there's something here with Moon Knight that's unlike anything else, which sounds pretty awesome to hear. So bring it on and let's all forget Apocalypse. But also ironic that he's playing another character related to Egypt. So I guess he can't escape that, right?